recent years, being a Twitch streamer or making videos for YouTube has become the dream job that gamers and content creators alike strive for. However, getting the followers needed to turn streaming into a job is a slow and tedious process. To further explain these slow beginnings, I've decided to talk with a couple of our local Twitch streamers and YouTube creators. I'd like to introduce Cody Smith, a local YouTuber who's had some minor success with a few of his YouTube videos. What is streaming all about for you?
Streaming to me is filming stuff you want to film and having fun while doing it.
What are these VTube models that everyone's talking about?
It's hard to say. It's like they more relate to a VTuber model than an actual person.
What was your most successful video and why did it work?
Surprisingly enough, the ones that got the most views is the one I wasn't even trying on. I thought it'd be funny to film me making rice one day. It surprisingly got 30 likes and I gained 10 subscribers that day. I have no idea why. I just filmed putting it in the microwave, not even any of the steps, started eating it, that was it.
As Cody pointed out, you never know what will get you views as a small-time YouTuber or streamer, at least not until you suddenly get flooded with more views and subscribers. When starting out, it's basically a guessing game where you have to goof around and figure out what sets your channel apart from all the others. Next, we talked with Nick Chuman, another local streamer who focuses entirely on Twitch. He might not have too many viewers right now, but he has been seeing a rise in popularity now that he's started streaming VR games. What games do you stream and how many views do you get on average?
I pretty much just stream anything that I'm playing at the moment. I mainly get 2 or 3 viewers at the moment.
How often do you get Twitch chatters and how long do they stick around for?
Every once in a while I do. They usually stick around for about like 5 minutes at most.
Is there a difference between streaming on Twitch and on YouTube?
Honestly, yes. I get more because most people use Twitch these days instead of YouTube for games. I barely get any views on YouTube.
What content seems to be getting the most views for you?
Recently I started doing VR. I noticed I got a little bit more views on those.
It seems that for small-time streamers, picking a niche but growing genre is a good way to gain some popularity. Nick started to see a rise in viewers when he began streaming Twitch games, which as a whole has been gaining more and more popularity as the VR technology gets better and better. Now for our last interviewee, we talked to one Alex Michaels. He doesn't stream himself, however he actively joins streamers as a part of their in-game team or as a moderator for their streams. How do you find streamers who will let you join their game?
It's hard to find. You have to find people who are either small streamers or people who have the tag of play with viewers.
How do you assist your friends who stream?
In their stream, usually I am a moderator and I help watch the chat to make sure there is no profanities, ill language, or just anyone being assholes.
Besides watching out for bad language, how else do you assist a streamer?
When he goes on his breaks, I'll usually stay and talk with chat.
The streamer that Alex assists often has just recently gotten to the followers required on Twitch to become an affiliate, which means he would be able to start giving rewards for his followers based on his viewer count. This is one of the first and biggest hurdles to turning streaming into a job. For small-time streamers, it's everyday people just like Alex who assist in pushing them higher into the streaming industry. You may start small and it might take years, but the great thing is that with quality content and persistence, anybody can become a YouTuber or a streamer professionally.